Hi, my name is Ann. I live from Nebraska. My business is Auntie Sykes Create Yourself. I create plans for people so they can work on their goals. Thank you for coming by. Today we're going to talk about ethics for yourself. But first, please hit the like button. Ring the bell so you can be notified of new videos. Share and or leave a comment below. The definitions of ethics are moral principles that govern a person's behavior or the conducting of an activity. Medical ethics also enters into the question. The branch of knowledge that deals with moral principles. I think my ethics are very important to me because I can choose what ethics I want in my life and what ethics I think I need in my life, and how I present those ethics to myself and to anybody else, how I present myself. I talked about how I want to present myself to others, and that's very important. But my ethics are part of that, but also part of what I believe in, what I think I should have in my life, how I should have it. I'm not saying I have everything I like or need in my life. I'm saying that the way I present myself and what I do believe in for myself and in my life, I work on, and I do have in my life. My friends are still not working, and I'm working on getting new one and debating on getting temporarily one for lower price and then getting my main one when I can afford it. And I'm debating on getting a temporary one. So today we're using my phone and my email, which today that worked great. I don't know why. I thought I haven't signed in and signed out and signed, which is hard for everybody. And yet I'm digressing a little. But I do have a point. The point is signing in and out and in again and out again, whatever. It's hard for everybody. I know you have to remember what goes with what password goes where the same password but different characters, all that. That's just hard to do. And yes, Google does a good job helping with that, but some things I don't have Google on. I'm trying my best to get everything Google right now, but it's hard. And with my cerebral palsy does not allow me to at least get my password where it needs to be all the time, so that's really difficult. It's doable. It takes me a long time, but it's a pain sometimes. And sometimes I don't have the time. But sometimes I just don't want to take the time either. And that's okay, but then I don't get, I have to find a way, another way to get what I want. But that's just life for everybody. So sorry, that's a good input for that video, which hopefully that video will come soon. I guarantee you it'll come soon. I don't know when it'll come, And so anyway, back to ethics. Ethics are your standard. What do you want to be like? Do you want to say everything correctly? Do you want to say things funny, nice, wrong, dirty? What do you want in your life? And you get to choose that. Nobody else does for you. You know, I'm not saying what you choose, everybody will like it. We all know, unless you're sitting under a rock all year, I think everybody knows that you're not going to be liked by everybody. And you're not going to like everybody. And that's okay. The important thing is you decide what your ethics are and you choose them for yourself and then go on from there. And yet your ethics might change for the better or for the worse. And if you think they'll change for the worse and you want to change back, you can do that. That's okay. I don't use all my ethics all the time. Some days are bad days. And I yell and I swear and take crummy to everything and everybody. But that's the way it is. And I have the knowledge to say to myself, okay, right now you need to change something else. And today I was reading, well, no, I heard it on a podcast, yeah, podcast, sorry, my brain just didn't work for it again. I heard on the podcast, all we have is what's in our lap for right now. I have my phone in my lap. I'm using it to do this video for myself and hopefully for everybody else. And I might be rambling. It's Thursday before Easter. I was supposed to do this yesterday, but that didn't happen, so I'm like, I gotta get this done. I gotta do this. This is important to me, which it is. But I really don't like to brush it all the time. Yes, I might be doing okay job. I hope I am. But I like more time to do this, to be prepared to do the video. But right now, I don't know how to do that. And I don't know if I ever will. But the thing is, I want to do that. And I want to find how to do that. I'm doing that. So, don't compromise your ethic to be one of the crowd. I think adults say this for kids. And through my life, I've seen it. Yes, with kids, of course, I did it. I think a lot of kids do it. They did it then, and they do it now, and they will do it in the future. But adults do it. Sometimes I think they do more of this than children do. I know ever since California started 4 years ago, I hated it. Then 4 years ago, I wanted to be like a few months ago. He's in Frisco. I loved his preschool teacher. But I wanted always to be May 17, 2014. Every day his birthday. After 3:18 in the morning. But ever since Kevin started school, I paid attention to the model, and part of the model is to be respectful, be responsible, be yourself. And the school, don't get me wrong, the school does a great job of teaching that or relaying that to the children. But then the teachers or the staff and everybody go home and they're not being themselves. They're being what everybody else think they should be. That sentence said it all. They. Who are they? Who are they? Who say they are right or they are wrong or they. Be yourself, get your ethics. Get your ethics. I can say when you have your ethics, your life, the way you need it, everything looks great, I think. I'm not saying you're going to have a great day every day if you do this, but every day will be manageable. And you don't have to be perfect every day. Some days you're going to yell and you're going to scream and you're going to really make people angry or think you're weird or you're off on your tangent someday, and that's okay. But I told you, for myself, I said, okay, I'm done yelling, I'm done doing what doesn't work. And I go back and think about it, and no, and not perfect, but it's manageable. And I'm working on what I needed to work on that made me mad, depressed, frustrated, And when Kevlar get frustrated. Yes, I will say too. You don't have to be frustrated. Figure it out. And sometimes, not often, but sometimes I just let him get frustrated. Let him yell. Let him be what he is. If he does something to harm himself or harm somebody else, no, I don't allow that. And I don't allow him to, get so frustrated that every time something goes wrong, he's yelling or running and raving. No, that's not going to happen. He needs to figure it out, just like everybody else. Figure it out. And he needs to follow his ethics. I say to him, if you act like this, yelling and going off like this, people are not going to listen to you. They're just not. So I give them a choice. Do you want to act this way, or do you want to calm down and figure it out? How can Auntie Sykes help you with supporting you with your having your ethics for yourself? We can talk about what ethic do you want in your life? How can we help you get those ethics? Auntie Sykes is always here. Auntie Sykes Create Yourself. And is always here to support you in any way, shape, and form. We can go to meetings with you. We can prepare you to go to meetings. If we can do exercises with you. We can find exercises that you want to do in your life. We can cook with you. We can bring you food to cook with. Whatever, we're here until you say, okay, go away. and we'll go away. For the recap today, we talked about having our ethics. What they mean are moral principles. What are principles? What are then? Do we want to be ourselves, or do we want to be who people think we should be? That's really a be in my body or I'm pet peeve, whatever. I want people to be who they are because they think they are a great person, which you are. You be you, I'll be me. I truly hope this video was supportive and informational for you. Before I go, I would like to know if you would like to see other more videos like this. Please let me know in the comments below or email me. Comments, snail mail me. I love snail mail. It's so fun. Snail mail. The space therapy worked. But before I go, I would like you to ask you a question. Have you ever second guessed yourself, or have you ever second guessed yourself even if you're not you shouldn't have second guessed you? We'll be talking about that next week. Why I second guess myself. And if you want to leave your answers below, I invite you to do that. I will read every comment you leave, everyone, and I'll answer everyone, or I'll leave a group message for every comment, because I want to do that. I haven't had comments before. If you like to comment on something or leave me a question or anything, please do. My information on how to contact me is always in the description of every video. I'm learning how to video good videos. If you have a suggestion on anything, please tell me. Get a hold of me somehow. And if I don't have your platform, I'll get it when you tell me to get it. So anyway, my family and I thank you for listening to me and watching this video. I hope I gave you something to take with you that will inspire yourself and or others. Thank you and happy weekend and happy Easter or whatever you want to celebrate. Just celebrate you. Okay, bye-bye. Thank you. Stay safe and stay together. Bye-bye.